Yep.
Okay, boys and girls, we're in the Australian Outback. Fucking, we're gonna have a good fucking look at it. Alright, let's go!
Dunlop man. Look at the fucking KFC sign. Just fucking keep my fucking hands sturdy long enough. It's not moving now.
It's not moving now, but before it was.
Yeah, fuck man. It's Monday and I'm about to head to bed. Yeah, man. I just keep putting my foot in it, don't I? Like, I have a random thought, I have a random idea, and you guys just run with it. Like, you know, like, I'm like, God, man, like, Jesus Christ, like, fuck. That's what I reckon I'll do. I'm gonna be as rude and as crude as possible, and I'm gonna see how that fucking works out. Because that's my duck. This duck quacks in the middle of the night. This duck quacks in the middle of the night. I don't even think it's full. Like, I don't even think it's got, like, shit in it, man. Just burning up battery power, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's an Airwick thing. Airwick. Yeah. I used to box in this area when I was about 13, 14. And I used to come here and I used to do my water training. Used to box underwater. Had to punch the water and like had to do laps punching the water. It was cool. Anyway, just thought I'd share that with you guys. I'm in Thorney right now, and I've just walked to the shops to check shit out. Yeah, vagina. I'm at JB Hi-Fi near Scarborough. There's too many people. I feel a spaz attack coming on. Like, I feel like I'm about to spaz out. Get weird or say something silly to someone that. You give us the key. I want to go sit in the car. Give us the key, man. I want to sit in the car. Nah, don't work like that. I know I'm gonna say something silly, dude. Just not to anyone. Yeah. Just because. Yeah. So I'm gonna sit in the car. Plus, no one wants to smell dead mouse and fucking sausages, fucking German sausages. No one wants to smell that shit. It's nasty. My foot is so far in my mouth that you'd have to drag it out of my arsehole to get it back out again. I'm watching Star Trek. Oh, I'm downloading a bunch of shit. Bought a new computer because I spilled water on the other one. It was accidental, I knocked it, blah blah blah. You know, I'm downloading a bunch of programs in the meantime. I'm flicking channels and Deep Space Nine is on, so. But I've seen all the episodes. Like, I've seen every Star Trek episode 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times. Fucking a million times. Like, I don't know I don't know, whatever. Oh yeah, hey, I was watching David Letterman. David Letterman says something about 7-Elevens. We've got 7-Eleven in Australia, but it's all on the East Coast. We've had 7-Eleven in Australia, like, since the late 70s, mid 70s. But it never came to WA, the state that I'm in. Didn't come to WA or SA or NT, it's all on the East Coast. Yeah. Pretty much everything, a lot of the stuff that you guys have in the US, we've got here. But in WA, I don't know what the fuck. WA in Australia, a lot of people on the East Coast give WA a lot of shit because we're behind on a lot of shit. A lot of West Australians are cursing me right now. I'd imagine, but it's true. It's true. The first 2 years I was in Melbourne, I couldn't say I was. First 2 years, I had to stop saying. Hold on. I had to stop saying that I was from WA. I had to stop. First of all, people from Victoria think that people from Perth speak posh. It's true. Every time I'll be like, "Oh, hey, how you doing?" And they'd be like, "Oh my God, are you from Perth?" Oh, fucking hell. Nah. Yeah, anyway, so, yeah. And that's And yeah, I had to stop saying I was from Perth because they'd just be like, like, you know, yeah. So that there we go. We've got 7-Eleven, Krispy Kreme. I think we've got Taco Bells. We've got like a lot of the shit. KFC. We don't have Burger King. We do have Burger King, but we call it Hungry Jack's here, and it has to go back to like the 70s or 60s when it came to Australia. 70s when it came to Australia, and some guy already had registered the name Burger King, so they had to call it Hungry Jack's. You know, they thought of it. You know, we're going to give it an Australian name to, like, you know, spur on the Australian people. Blah blah blah. So we'll call it Hungry Jack's. We've got Macca's. I mean, fucking Macca's is everywhere. They probably got Macca's in Antarctica. Fuck. Yeah. So we've got all that. We've got all that. Like, we've all that jazz. And Dave, come to Sydney, come to Brisbane, come to Melbourne, come to Perth, come to South Australia, check it out. It's a fucking awesome place. You'd love it. For a visit, it's freaking awesome. It's a beautiful, beautiful, it is. It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful country. The US, like the US, it's very monumental. Like when I think US, like their nature and the environment, I think monumental. But when I think Australia, I think landscapes and like beautiful sort of like purples and colours and all those, like it's like a really, Australia's beautiful in that sense. Yeah, so it's pretty good. Check it out. NT. Uluru, I was gonna say Ayers Rock. It's Uluru. Uluru. NT. Check out Cable Beach, but don't go into the water because you'll be bitten by sea snakes, and there's venomous as tiger snakes. Don't do that. But everything else, Port Douglas. Check out Port Douglas. It's freaking awesome. Tassie, check out Tassie. Yes, Tassie is part of Australia. Mr. Letterman, David Letterman, if you've got any questions, give them to us, and I'll do my best to answer them. Alright? Okay? Instead of, I don't know, whatever. I'll do my best to answer them. I'll watch your interviews, because I don't watch TV. I don't watch TV, but I'll watch your interviews online. If you've got any questions you'd like answered, or answered, I'll answer them. Alright? Cool.